Oh, hey, it's Ken Hatton here, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I've always had a couple of questions about how to build a business online. And they were basically, how do I build a business online and how do I make money online? Now, I want you to remember that I'm a little bit over 50 by a few years, and personally, I don't have the time or patience for programs that are scams or rip-offs. I wanted a couple of things in a business, and they were quite specific. First, I don't write very good emails, and I really didn't want the expense and the hassle of, having an autoresponder and looking after an autoresponder, even though they say that you have to have a list, the money's in the list. I believe that, but, I just don't believe I have the time or the patience to do it. And the next big question is I wanted it to be hands-free. I really didn't want to be calling people and, begging them and explaining them about the business, and, I just didn't want to do any of that. And lastly, I really wanted to be ahead of the trend for once, instead of playing catch-up. Like everybody right now, they're marketing the internet and internet businesses. And, personally, I think the internet is on the way down. It's never going to go down, but there's going to be something bigger and better than the internet, and that's actually mobile marketing. That's what I found. So, in reality, I couldn't find any programs that, fit all of my questions, and that was until I actually found Remarkamobile. Now listen carefully, because all I do with this program is I advertise. Okay, that's it. All I do is I advertise, and I'm going to actually show you something here. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, you see, this is a landing page. Now, all I do is I advertise this landing page, and I'm going to show you that in a few seconds here. So, when a person goes in here and they put their email in, they're taken over to a presentation. Now, the presentation explains everything.
Introducing the M-Commerce Blueprint. Welcome to the presentation.
Okay, so they're taken over to the presentation, and the presentation explains everything. Now, I'm just going to back off here on that one, and we're going to go over to Remarkamobile. This is the Remarkamobile inner site. Okay, so once a person signs up into the Remarkamobile, and they go down to the affiliate partners, there's steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And all you do is you go through these. And what really caught my attention was the fact, like under step 1, schedule your fast start phone call. Okay, and within the first 7 days. And this is what I did is, I signed up. I originally signed up for the $1 because, you can get a start for the $1. And I went through here and I signed up for, my training schedule and my second scheduled call also. So I signed up, I followed all of the steps. I went through step 2 and I went through the 5 steps, the 5 steps here. Very simple, very straightforward. And the company, is doing all the work. And I thought, hey, this is actually pretty good. All I have to do is advertise, and, the company is going to do all the follow-up. They even make the phone calls, and they do another follow-up call too. Then what I did is I got the Traffic Academy. So the Traffic Academy is training on advertising, and in here is where I found out how to do solo ads. I also found out, how to do Facebook advertising. And I knew a little bit more about Facebook advertising before, but this added a new dimension into it. So, I bought the Traffic Academy and started to do the advertising. Now I want to show you something. Over in Facebook, okay, this here is one of the programs or some of the ads that I'm running right now, and they're actually custom audiences. Okay, I'm using Power Editor and custom audiences to build these ads. Now I'm just I've got more than these running, but these are the only ones I've got active right now. But this is what I wanted to show you. This is actually really, really interesting. Okay, if you take a look at this ad here, okay, 2,500 people it's gone out to, and look at this, cost per click, 7 cents. Okay, that's that's very economical. Because I'm using Power Editor. This here, 4,200, 98 clicks at average cost 10 cents per click. 8 cents per click, 7 cents per click. And I'm going to be doing a video on this here a little later to actually show you how I'm doing this. So these clicks, like let's just go here and I'm going to show you what happens. Okay, here's the actual ad that I'm running. And here's the people that it's going to on my custom audiences, and it's showing right up in the news feed. So this would have shown up in your news feed. This is how you would have seen the ad. And if you click on here, where does it take us? It goes over to, and it's running a bit slow. And for some reason, that's not going to the right page, but this is one of the pages that is defaulting to. So if we actually put in Ken Hatton at GRN or Succeed in Life 247, it should take, well, anyway, that page should be taking us over to this landing page. So www.grn.succeed247.com. Oops, I forgot a dot in there. And the reason I put the www, that's interesting. So, but I am, people are signing up off of these pages, and I'm going to fix it so it goes back to my X2 page because the conversions are actually higher. x2.kenhatton.com. So this is where I'm going to be taking people to. This is where I thought I had the site set to, but apparently I don't. And I will be doing, the company actually teaches you too how to set this up, and if not, I can show you really quickly how to just add a forwarding onto your okay, there, we're back live. So just to break it down real quickly, so all I do is I drive traffic. I either do it through solo ads or I'm doing it through Facebook advertising. It's going to one of my landing pages or one of the company landing pages. In the case of x2.kenhatton.com, it goes right there. Now, I'm going to show you something else that I do. And we'll go back to screen share. And this is the only reason I'm doing this actually is, I guess I could say that it's to make it feel like I'm doing some work. You notice here, okay, a web form has been filled out. Okay, this tells me that somebody has filled out a web form. Okay, so jlandrys@yahoo.com has filled out a web form. Now, and over here, test34 at Gmail, that's the one I actually filled out. So I've already sent Laundries an email, so I'm going to send. I'll show you what I do here. Over here, I hit the link and I put in here about Remarkamobile. And then in my signature section, I put I wanted to drop you a quick note to say hi and to see if you had any questions so far about Remarkamobile. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Where are you from? Get back to me if you have any questions, Ken Hatton. And then I give them the link again to take them back over to the video replay so they can watch the replay. And basically, in a nutshell, that's all that I do. So, if I can do it at my age of 50 and a little bit, you can too. And this actually teaches you how. You can get involved for $1 just to get started. And you can get the whole system set up and operational and see if it's for you. And if it's not for you, well, that's perfectly fine, because making money in the new mobile revolution might not be for you, and that's perfectly fine. Right now, the products are available in the US and Canada. The affiliate program is available throughout the whole world. England and Australia are coming online very quickly for the products, and the rest of the world will follow. So we're in a brand new open mega market that is just starting. Now, a lot of the research out there is pointing to the fact that mobile marketing is growing exponentially at a tremendous rate. Right now it's growing 10 times faster than the internet market. And if you don't believe that, just go out and take a look at people on their cell phones. A lot of people don't really, do anything off of their laptops anymore or their home computers. It's all on the cell phone, and you've got the opportunity right now to be at the forefront of this. I've got a couple of links underneath the video. One is to my blog, kenhatton.com. I invite you to go over there and take a look. If on the right-hand side there's a little overview of Remarkamobile and what it's doing, you can either join through Facebook there, or you can fill in the form. That's about it for now. And go out and visit x2.kenhatton.com. So I'll see you later, and welcome to Remarkamobile, hopefully. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.